This is Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. Well, decent weekly export sales of 25.1 million bushels, coupled with weather models that are hinting at a Western Corn Belt drought pattern, pushed corn prices higher yesterday. Traders are concerned by a Pacific Ocean temperature analysis on June 3rd that shows that La Nina may be developing. Should that develop, we could see drought over southern Colorado and western Kansas, which would enlarge and spread east through Kansas and possibly into western Missouri by late summer. La Nina would also put the northern plains at greater risk for drying out during the course of the summer, with drought would be expected to develop or worsen through mid to late summer from the Dakotas through Minnesota and Wisconsin. We're going to want to keep a real close eye on this as it unfolds. In the overnight trade, we have spot futures trading a penny higher as I record this. Soybeans rallied once again yesterday as we had additional export sales to China announced. The weekly export sales number of 18.2 million bushels was about as expected, with nearly half of that also headed to China. The U.S. is currently very competitive in the world export market, and I would anticipate the majority of purchases in the August and forward time slot will come our way. In the overnight trade, spot soybean futures are trading another 2 cents higher. Wheat was higher as more traders are becoming convinced that we will see a drought pattern settle into the southern plains over the next couple of weeks. Yield reports coming from those southern plains states are not terrible, but they are just barely meeting the already reduced expectations of producers. Weekly export sales of 6.6 million bushels were not great, but were at the top end of trade expectations. In the overnight trade, Chicago is 2 cents higher, Kansas City is up 3, and Minneapolis is trading a penny higher as I record this. Cotton futures experienced a bit of a setback, with July futures finishing 48 cents lower to settle at 68 even. In the overnight trade, spot futures are trading up 26 points. Livestock futures were higher straight across the board yesterday. August live cattle futures finished the day 57.5 cents higher, while August feeder cattle were up 50 cents for the session. Lean hog futures were slightly stronger as well, with the July futures a dime higher at the close. Class 3 milk futures had another good performance, the June futures closing up 38 points to settle at 20.21. We're trading just 1 point lower in the overnight trade. Meat cutout values continue to experience a great deal of pressure. Choice box beef was $23.64 lower to close at $272.26, while select boxes were $16.37 lower as they settle at $260.41. Pork carcass cutout values were slightly lower as well, finishing down 16 cents as they close at $74.85 per hundredweight. This has been Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. We'll be right back with more financial issues after this.